Hello, today we're going to talk about, are you busy or productive? Okay, I am guilty of being busy for the sake of being busy. Okay, and sometimes we use that, or at least I have, I'll speak about myself, I may not be talking about you, but we use that almost as a stalling technique to not really do the things that we know that we're supposed to do that will actually move us forward. If you find that you constantly feel like you're just on a treadmill, going nowhere, doing a lot of stuff, but not seeing any progress, it may be that you're doing busy work and replacing it for the things that you know you need to do in order to really be productive and make progress. So I'm going to give you a few strategies that I personally have used to help me be more productive and get things done, especially with being a mom and having my business. I had someone ask me, how did you start your business with those babies at home? Because they were at home with me like 24/7 when I was first getting things up and running. It was a challenge. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a challenge, or that it's not a challenge now, or that things are perfect. Okay. There's some things in my house that definitely could be worked on. But you know what? That brings me to step one. Step one is setting clear priorities. I made starting my business a priority. And because of that, I created time for it. We make time for the things we want to do. It amazes me how people will say, I don't have time to work on my goals. I don't have time for this or that. If they can tell me all about the latest television program, you will make time for what it is you prioritize. So prioritize those things that are important. Number two, I would say this is more of a mindset shift, but I had to start seeing my time from a place of abundance. And I still fall into this sometimes. I found that I was saying things like, I just don't have time. There's not enough hours in the day. And I had to stop it. And I had to reframe my thinking. And instead, I had to start saying, okay, I have 1 hour during this time where the kids are asleep. What can I get done in this hour? You see, what a lot of us will do instead of say, man, I only have an hour, I only have 30 minutes. I can't get anything done in an hour. I can't get anything done in 30 minutes. But see, if you are focused, if you are prioritized, and you know you're going to have that hour, you definitely can shift your mindset and instead say, okay, what can I get done in this hour? Which brings me to step three, plan ahead and block out your time and what you're going to get done within that time frame. Okay, don't just leave it to chance. You must plan. Step four, and this is a hard one, I know, especially for us ladies. Stop multitasking. Stop multitasking. Especially, I don't mean like putting on music while you're working. That's not what I'm talking about. But we try to do multiple projects at once, and research has shown that this is not the best thing for your brain, and it's not the best thing in terms of productivity. What's more effective is to focus on one task for a shorter period of time instead. So set aside 30 minutes, hyper focus, and focus in on that one thing. When you're switching back and forth from one task to another, what you actually are doing is losing time and being less productive. So stop the multitasking. This is probably the hardest one for people. So those are just a few short, easy strategies that you can start to implement even right now. I would say the hardest one, and the one that I still challenge myself with, is that mindset shift, but it is very much possible. So I'll run through them again. Prioritize, shift your mindset around time, plan ahead, and stop the multitasking. Making those four simple shifts can really boost your productivity. And I know you might not remember everything I said in this video, so you can check out my website where these steps are listed. And I've created a simple checklist for you to use each day to manage your own productivity.